It's a beautiful day out here in Newport Beach, California. I just did my workout. Was hooping earlier. Did 40 minutes. I did the rope. Did some push-ups. Did basketball. So, oh man, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, man. Look at that. So right now, got a little bit of a break before I go visit one of my clients. But I just want to talk about the job market. Man, the job market is crazy, man. The job market sucks. Normally I'm positive, very uplifting and optimistic, when it comes to work and hustling. But man, the job market is terrible. It's horrible. One of my clients, he got laid off. And he's a software engineer. And he said, it's hard for him to, find work right now. He says it's hard for him to find work, and he's been an engineer for years. And he's saying, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I'm noticing on the platforms that I'm getting on, as far as like finding private clients, it's saturated with people. It's more people. It's more people on there, and I can't stress this enough. It's important. It's very important to have. I'm trying to choose my words carefully because I don't want to seem like I'm judging people's situations. If you guys watch my last video, you guys know that I currently have a job that I'm at during the day that I'm not happy with, and I'm looking to transitioning into back to just growing my business. I have another client that I'm going to meet with tomorrow, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, my job's having a lot of issues in my job. The people are nice, the director's nice, the supervisor's nice, my team is nice. It's just not where I want to be at. And that's where a lot of people are in. They're in situations where they're just not happy at their job. They're just not finding fulfillment at their job. And it's just what it is. It is what it is. And I remember, like, before I went back to work, and I was just out there just being, self-employed and doing content, I used to judge people who would make these videos about how they're not happy with their job, how they're going to quit their job. And I used to judge these people and like, what? You should be thankful you have a job. You should be appreciative you should have a job. And you should be thankful you have a job. You should be appreciative that you have a job. Any job that you do is very important. But people are just not fulfilled at where they're at. That's just what it is. Everybody doesn't want to go to school and get a degree. Everybody doesn't want to go and get a trade. That's just the world we live in. And so for me, my key and my path to freedom and getting out of the rat race is what I'm doing outside of my job, is having my own private clients. Being an entrepreneur, being self-employed. That's just what it is. I know when you talk about entrepreneurship, you talk about being self-employed. Look at this squirrel. Look at how to show you this. This little squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at that squirrel. See that? Hey, buddy. This. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you guys can see that squirrel. No, he's looking at me. Sorry, guys, I digress. Getting really into animals lately. But anywho, for me, I don't have a degree. I don't have a trade. All I have is my private clients, my business, and oh my goodness, it has saved me out of a lot of situations. Things that I've gone through on jobs, things that having my private clients has bailed me out of just a lot of situations. I'm glad I started my business. I'm glad I kept my private clients. And that's where you're at, and you don't want to go to school, you don't want to get a trade. Entrepreneurial is the key. Starting a business is the key. It is. I hate to say it, but it is. You're not gonna find, for me, and for what I've observed on people online, you're not gonna find a lot of people. Let me not speak with such conviction. My wife, like that, working with me on that. There's a lot of people who don't find fulfillment at working at a job. There's a lot of people. If you don't believe me, just go on YouTube and just type it in. There's tons of content creators talking about how they're not happy where they're at. There's people making videos how they want to quit nursing. They're quitting nursing. They quit driving trucks. They quit this profession. They quit the teaching, so on and so forth. People are just not happy at working a job, and they're not fulfilled at working a job. Everybody does not want to be, up, grinding, making somebody else rich. Everybody doesn't want to be, in that 9-to-5 rat race. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, it's looking promising at what I'm working on, and what I'm doing is looking promising. My goal is to quit my job in the next few months. I'm on pace of doing that. I'm trying to lower my debt, trying to lower a lot of my debt. This charger, my car, it's my charger. I'm almost done paying this off. I got like one more month to pay this off. Oh, that's the squirrel. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, you're on video. So cute. But yeah, this is my car. So that's my car. I'm almost done paying that off. And then my mom has a car that she's looking to sell to me. It's a nice car. I like it. I'm gonna purchase that from my mom, pay that off in cash to her, and then I won't have any car payments. So I have 2 vehicles, no car payments. I went through all the little streaming apps that I'm not using, that I don't need. Just cutting that stuff off, minimizing my debt, maximizing my income on the side, and yeah, just keep believing God, put my faith in God, trusting in God. Those are the steps that I'm doing. The rest of the plan, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I can only take step by step, and that's where you're at in life. If you're not happy where you're at, and you're not fulfilled at a job, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The job market's not good. It's not good. It's not. The job market is bad. And then on the next video, I'm gonna go into detail of why I think the job market is not good. I like to back up what I say with proof and evidence, but yeah, I'm gonna do another video on that and kind of go over why I think the job market sucks. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you guys that care, that listen. Thank you guys for supporting me. The new subs, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. And guys, let's be on this journey together. I think I'm gonna come back with more like a lot of these vlogs. Not getting a lot of views on these, but these vlogs are therapeutic for me and it's refreshing. So that's all I got for you guys. I wish you guys go out and have an awesome, amazing day. My motto, go out and be blessed and be a blessing to others. Your boy Nate, I'm out.